just going to be giving you some tips on things that you can do to make the most out of your Disney College program. So my first suggestion is to document your time at Disney somehow. Whether you keep a personal journal just for yourself, or an online blog that your family and friends can keep up with, or even vlog every day during your program, it's always nice to have something to look back on. I know when you're participating in the program at the time, you think you'll never forget the things that you're experiencing, but trust me, it is difficult to remember every single detail, so I'm really glad that I kept an online blog last year so I can go back and read it and just relive some of the special moments that I had. Another thing that I think is really important is getting to know your roommates. Your roommates on the Disney College program aren't just people that you're living with for the summer. These can become lifelong friends. I know my roommates from last summer are my best friends now, and I love them so much and we talk all the time, and I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to meet them on the program. So I think it's really important to make sure you have some time where you just hang out with your roommates, whether you're just going for dinner, going to the parks, downtown Disney, shopping, whatever it is. Set aside some time that is for just you and your roommates so you really get to know them and can form those special bonds. I also think it's really important to become friends with people that you work with. It's always nice to have a lot of friends around, especially when you're living and working somewhere away from home. So becoming friends with people you work with will not only make work more enjoyable for you, but it also gives you more people to hang out with on your days off. Because of course, you and your roommates aren't guaranteed to have the same days off, but you might be off with some of the people you work with, so it's always nice to have people that you enjoy hanging out with and can go to the parks with. Another way to make the most of your Disney College program is to go to the housing events. So Disney puts on a lot of things like pool parties, movie nights, grocery bingo, and I think going to these events is a really good way to meet more people and really make the most of your summer. They're just a fun, easy way to get out and have new experiences. Another thing that I think is a great idea is to make a bucket list for your college program. This is a really good way to remember some of the things that you really want to experience while you're at Disney, and you'll feel super accomplished when you can cross things off of your bucket list and say that you completed them. So I'm actually working on my bucket list right now and deciding the things that I really want to experience while I'm at Disney this summer, and I actually think I'm going to do a video about all the things that I want to experience. So I know while you're participating in a college program, it's really easy to get stuck in a rut of just going to work, going home, being tired, sleeping in the next day, and then just getting up, going to work, and repeating this over and over again. But in order to make the most of your college program, you just really have to remind yourself of where you are and what you're doing. You are living and working at Disney World, and so many other people would love to have this opportunity. And once you are done your program and are back home, you're going to wish that you were back at Disney. So it's really important to make the most of your time while you're there and take advantage of being able to go to the parks whenever you want. Even if you just go to the parks for a couple hours before or after work, you will never regret the time that you spend in the park, and you'll be glad that you spent as much time experiencing all that Disney has to offer. So those are just a few tips I have to help you make the most out of your Disney College program. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any comments, make sure to leave them down below, and I'll talk to you next time.